No, no. No, 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 no. You don't pay me enough to do this.
Alright, last stop in Wave 2 Deluxes is Air Raid. So, obviously, figure, accessory, alt mode, collector's card, nothing, Superion, because we haven't seen enough Superion yet, and guess what? Superion. And just Air Raid, here's pictures, 11 steps, fearlessly charges in any situation. I feel like I'm repeated myself way too many times. By now, becomes an arm or a leg. And they finally got the picture of the Aerialbots correct. Oh, they just took the one that was with drag strip and replaced it with Air Raid in the yellow background. For some reason, the Air Raid looks a lot smaller than Skydive, but yeah, same old boring packaging that I'm gonna get him out of because I want to play with the toy. So here is the last Aerialbot Air Raid opened up and out of his packaging, and included in the box you get the collector's card. Nice piece of artwork there. Instructions, skydive, or like dive bomb, I guess. His gun, which is an exact repaint of, damn it, Skydive's, as seen in this comparison shot here. The only difference is the plastic color, black, white. And his hand-foot weapon, which is again a repaint of Skydive's. They put in a white hinge for the ratchet instead of a black one. Even though he's black and Skydive's gray. I don't know. I think they were pretty lazy when they were making Air Raid. But nonetheless, here is Air Raid in his alt mode, an F-14 Tomcat instead of the F-15 Eagle of his original alt mode, which I believe was the Seeker mold. F-15 Eagle, I believe, is the Seeker, Starscream, whatnot. But he's no longer Seeker. No, he's just a chunky mofo with a robot under his plane. Although the bits of him that are actually a plane are kind of nice. And he takes so much after Skydive because he's a remold of Skydive. And the black background was not a very good idea. But paint apps, you have the silver cockpit, which is very nice, marked with black lines, I guess, where you can open it. You've got your wings in in Air Raid's classic silver, red, and orange, and black. So they're a flag of some country. And you got the tail fins as soft plastic bits with the same paint apps, and you got the back fins here. Fan. And you have a weapon port here, 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 and here. So he can literally wield every single weapon from his teammates or all their hand-foot guns, which I will show off in robot mode. And spoilers, robot mode is right there. And now you do have a little bit of play in this mode. You can rotate his wings and flip them up. I don't know why you want to in this mode, but you can still do it. And they do have missiles right there. Missiles, yay, missiles. But let's go into combined modes. So, since he is traditionally the left leg, we'll make him a leg. Fold that down. Peg into place. Flip however you want, but just get the combine. Rotate his head, get the combiner peg out. And whatever the rest you want to do with this kibble is up to you. I believe you're supposed to do it something like that. And attach the hand foot gun. Or if you want to be G1 accurate, there's a leg. Yay, legs. And to go into arm mode, standard affair. You can rotate the wings up however you want. I like to do it just for a little bit of difference, but there's a peg right above my finger, and there's that little section, that hole there will tab in there. So, like that. It's not the most secure connection, but it's just a place for the arms to go, which I do appreciate. Because Lord knows, you can never know what to do with the Transformers' arms and combiners. Hey, bad jokes. I got them. And this is just standard Aerialbot affair. Extend the legs out. Flip them whichever way you want. Fold out the hand. This is honestly the flimsiest and least tight hand-foot gun I have experienced so far in my Combined Wars collecting. But there's his arm mode. It's actually a quite clean arm mode. Not a lot of kibble, save for plain bits, but very sleek. And oh yeah, on every single Combined Wars story there's a 5mm peg port. Peg port? It's 5mm. No, it's a Tamashii stand port for plugging in stands, obviously. But there you go. You got your two elbow joints. You got your wrist joint. You got your thumb joint and your fingers. And you got ratcheting, which I will go over again eventually. But now we're going to robot mode, which we're almost there. Split the legs. Flip up. Rotate the head. Rotate out the arms. And there you go. You got your air raids in robot modes. Oh. Testing. Yeah. He's definitely a G1 air raid. Got leg issues. Do I? No. It just feels like I have leg issues. Boom. So, yeah, air raid. He's cool. Coming in on the head sculpt, that is definitely G1 air raid head sculpt from what I've seen. White, silver face, blue dome, which is a nice blue paint though. The only spot of blue on the whole figure. He is definitely muscular in the same kind of way Skydive was. chunktastic. And the legs, bit of red. I'll go over how much he looks like Skydive in the proper Superion video, but just for warning, it's quite a bit. So articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint. Really? That shouldn't be surprising. He can look up a little, he can look down. He can look for Unicron. He can look for our Lord and Master Unicron. Shoulders are on a ball joint. Good range of motion, and the transformation joint. Bicep rotates with a mushroom peg. Elbow slightly above 90-degree bend. It has a very soft, buttery ratchet. And some bronze paint here. Nothing at the wrists. Waist swivel. Ball jointed hips. Pretty good range of motion. 90-degree knee bend, although yeah, the airplane bits seem to be the loosest on him, but you can always do things like that if you want. I don't know, whatever the heck you want. It's your toy, do with it what you will. And nothing at the feet. So now for accessories, as stated, he's got a lot. He can hold up to 6 accessories, so I'm gonna give him everything I gave him in the preview clip, or whatever you call that, the opening segment, the monologue, whatever you want to call it. So he can have 2 hand-foot guns on the wings. He can have 1 on each right there. I'll take the other one and attach it. I wish I'd picked a better t-shirt, but hey, he's white now, so now you can see. Oh my god, you can't even see that. And just take a couple blasters. And take another dual blaster, because he has to have everything symmetrical. And there you go. He's all armed up and ready to kill you. But not before laughing in your face. Ha ha ha. But there's Air Raid. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.